reason why I initially wanted to become a service-oriented student leader was definitely just a resume builder. I heard about all the great things that Dr. Perry kind of teaches her student leaders, and I wanted to be part of it. And also, I was not yet a comm major, and I really wanted to be a communication major, and I knew that having Dr. Perry as a mentor would kind of put my foot in the door, and then I'd get started. Well, I was a service-oriented student leader for 4 quarters. In 3 of those, I was a research assistant, and then just 1 quarter, I was a teacher's assistant. And my responsibilities for a research assistant were obviously a lot of research kind of throughout the entire quarter. She would just kind of give me a list of things that she wanted to research, or an article that she was working on, or something like that, and then I would just go and find as many articles as possible on that topic. And Dr. Perry and I and another student, we also wrote an article together that we're still working on. We've written a couple now, but this specific one was when I was a research assistant, and so it was nice that article had the perspective of someone who's behind the scenes all the time and doing the behind the scenes work for classes and whatnot. Roles and responsibilities for a teacher's assistant were a little bit different. I thought they were a lot more fun because I was with the class pretty much every time they met, and it was just really cool to interact with other students, interact with people rather than being with the computer all the time. So that was what I really liked. It's kind of a good note to end on, that I got to really help the students out with their projects, and you know, it made me feel a little smarter because I was able to help other kids, so it's fun. The benefits of being a student leader, well, there's definitely a lot. Now looking back on it, you can see that there's so many. The first and foremost is definitely just a resume builder. My resume has gotten so much bigger, and that's really nice to kind of have a leg up on other people, maybe even applying for a job. And another big benefit was just having a mentor, I guess, here. I've been working with Dr. Perry since I was a freshman, and it's really nice having her help me sign up for classes, which classes I need to take, which teachers, like she recommends, which professors, and it's really good. And after being here for so long, she's kind of like my mother here on campus, and she tells me to cut my hair and stand up straight all the time, and it's nice. It's good to have someone here kind of looking out for me and everything. And I know, and I've heard a lot about her past TAs and her past RAs, and how she's a mentor to them for life, sort of a thing. So even when they graduate, they can still come back and meet up with her and just kind of catch up. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to after I'm done graduating, as a benefit and advantage of being a student leader. Students should get involved in leadership positions because networking is huge, and it's like, I feel like when you get involved, I guess the earlier you get involved, then the more opportunities and more experience will come your way. So it's really, like, I can't even tell you all the opportunities, I guess, that have come my way since I've been a student leader. Another one is probably you get, I guess, the experience that you gain is really hands-on, and you get you very prepared for the workplace after you're done graduating. So once you're graduated, you have to get a career, like most people do. Not me though, but most people will. You're just ready for everything. You go in kind of knowing with a sense of confidence that you've been through some hard stuff, like your college tough. And when you go into this after kind of working with Dr. Perry, she just prepares you, and it's just a great opportunity.